Welcome. This is the after party of my first live party that was a success. So what is defined as success? Success is how you feel about something. Whoa, play that back. Success is how you feel about something. Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective, everything, right? So welcome. So thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in. I'm going to share the link to the live. If you missed it, maybe you'll tap in, turn on, tune in the next time. And the next live will be when I reach another 1,000+ subscribers here on YouTube landville, whatever this be. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined in on the live and who will tap in, turn on, tune in whenever you do. Whatever divine right time is for you. Welcome, the things that we do. Also, you want to check in on, tap in and turn on and tune in into the live, because there was an awesome meditative, awesome unlocking your creativity technique that I shared with a wonderful Kiki, who is also a wonderful giveaway winner, who won runes on the giveaway on the spin wheel. So, maybe the next time you will want to tap in, turn on, tune in, do it, and not be so stubborn or whatever the things that you do, or make sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out. And the next time we go live, because it could be fun, you know what I mean, guys? Well, welcome to the enchantments of my coquito. Limited quantity this season of all these wonderful things, but $18, you know what I mean? 21 and over, high potency. But who's the unicorn? Here we go. Give me a second. You're gonna see. I make the best motherfucking coquito on the whole entire planet. I promise. Unicorn. There's others. I just brought these out. But like, how cute. The beer. Look how cute. Look how cute. How many tower readers up in here? There's a drunk in a bottle. Make a wish. Because this is as alchemized as you're gonna get in a type of hit. Like, this is some magical shit. And if you're not a drinker or anything, this is also non-dairy. Okay, this is non-dairy, coconut and oat milk based. Okay, but either way, and yeah, it's quantum potency, means 21 and over. You know what I mean? So you get the hint. You know what I mean? Plus shipping. So $18 shipping. If you are a subscriber of mine, then it's $15 each. But if you are a regular, right, civilian on Earth, it's 18 a pop. And that's being generous. But yeah, when you have it, you'll know and understand, especially if you are a coquito connoisseur, why these are the best on the whole entire motherfucking planet. I will bet on it. Everybody be like, oh, my coquito's so good. Not like mine. I say that proudly, confidently. Wait, I say that with my chest. Best coquito up in here. Get people mad, for real. They get mad when they make coquito too, and they taste it and they're like, because you just can't not. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. It's the alchemist life. Like, don't be mad. It's okay. It's okay. Your coquito's okay. Oh, mine is great. I'm sorry. Except it's motherfucking great. And it has pretty long shelf life. Like, it lasts pretty much a couple of months if you refrigerate, because it has to be refrigerated. If you refrigerate it, it could last for months. But who wants to make it last for months when it tastes this good? And you get to keep the flask, obviously, and use it for other things as well. So you're getting a bang for your buck, right? Right. Come over here. Here's a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. What is your fate, my darling? Well, think very clear. And when you have the alchemy in your mind, body, heart, and soul, then you take a wheel of hold and you drink, and then you will know. Fuck around and find out. I cook with intention, purpose, function, magic, power. But are these fucking cute? There's a whole bunch of other designs. I'm just only brought out a couple to share. But how many of you high priestesses do we have out there? I know you, I see you, I feel you, I vibe you, you want this. I know, so come have this. Here we go. I ship worldwide. Look at that. Right? We in our Sag season, temperance. Hi, beautiful soul. How are you? So that was my mini commercial advert. Best coquito in the motherfucking planet. Okay, I promise you. But whatever. Anyways, let me know. Yeah, so they're all coming in those size bottles. They're 8.5 ounce, right? 8.5 ounces. Drunk in a bottle. Unless, and I said it like this, I was saying it and I was talking to my cousin and it spoke the truth, right? Because we have some people that have heavy alcoholic tendencies and stuff like that. And so even with them, whenever they drink my coquito, they be like, oh, it could use more alcohol and stuff like that, or stuff that those are like alcoholics and stuff like that. But I was joking with my cousin and I said, because of how strong it is, it's strong, it's potent, it's quantum, right? Um, and you're always gonna have like someone like my dad who like, I'm gonna put a little bit more, but when he don't and he allows, it's a sneak up like pow pow, like, oh shit, wow. Right. So I don't want something that tastes like gasoline. I want it to taste good. I want to enjoy what I'm drinking, right? When I'm drinking. So this is the holiday mix hit. I'm making it until I'm not making it anymore. So right now, getting while it's hot, because the moment I feel like, I don't want to make anymore just for myself. I don't care how many people are asking for it. I think I'm done. We don't stress mama out anymore. You know what I'm saying? We live a balanced equilibrium life. I'm doing it out of pure, simple joy and love. That is what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it. It's good. Everyone always loves it. It is always a hit. I took 2 years off, and this is the year that out of the blue, I just was like, I feel like I've been cooking as of late too. Like I've been just in the mood of that domestication, that nesting, that nurturing, that homey appeal that could be also like redecorating, renovating, upsizing, but expanding, moving, traveling, organizing, getting things in tip-top shape order. You know what I mean? Anyways, but yeah, I just I'm in the mood. 2 years I was, and I needed a fucking break. It was like, even when my daughter would tell me, she's like, Mom, you started to go crazy with the coquito orders because it would be so overwhelming and on top of everything else that I would do. And I'm just like, and it so much so that it was so exhausting that for 2 years I took a 2-year fucking break. So now I come back with a new attitude because I had no intention of doing coquitos this season. I wasn't part of the plan. This is like an add-on from Spirit. I'm like, I'm doing this now too. Okay. So it's like a lucky slate. Like these batches are extra quantum special and stochastic. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, good luck. Welcome manifesting into your 2023. And so for those of you that might not drink, I also make virgins. You know what I mean? My daughter likes it like that too. She's like, Mom, it's too much. For people that are non-drinkers and not drinkers or stuff like that, it's non-dairy, right? And I also make virgins. That's upon request though, because most people are not asking for that. It's only like my daughters or people that are, I have also people in my family like recovering alcoholics that love coquitos and want it in virgin style. So again, those are personal special requests. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, expect the potency. You know what I mean? So yeah, so there are two styles, but the one like in those in a bottle. That's potency. They're all potency, no matter whether it's like virgin or not. And it's the best. Even my daughter, like I always use her as an example because for those of you that do know her and stuff like that, and what a hard ass she can be, and just not impresses, huh? You know what I'm saying? She's not impressed. When we had that shit going and it was one holiday season that she actually was trying out different coquitos and stuff like that, I was like, come on, child of mine, come on, say it with your heart. Is it my coquito the fucking best? I was like, actually, it really is. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you could be at too in your own evolution of realizing the awesomeness in you, right? And you're here and you're able to share this with me and not feel any type of snide eye, evil eye, side eye, like what the fuck you did, hop off kind of ride. You know what I'm saying? Kind of way. And you're just here and like, wow, yeah, because you understand because of your awesomeness too. I salute you, beautiful soul. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's so speaking of coquito. Tis the season. This is the season, and I'm like, excuse me not. It is so good. It's so good. Be stubborn. I have people that know how good my shit tastes and they won't ask me for none out of pure fucking stubbornness because they hate that I keep on doing what I do. They get so bothered, right? And I read a quote. I'm gonna share that too because I think I posted it as well, right? A repost from somebody. I think 𝚎𝚡, right? On Instagram. Because it's the fucking truth. No, she posted that was from 𝚎𝚡. You deserve to be filled the same way that you pour. That was one. What was the other one? They have not posted it yet. Yeah, and then I wrote, never be bamboozled. Like, I've been shocked to learn that even the opposite sex can throw you that evil eye instead of admiring that which that they vibe and align. So yeah, protect your energy because shit be real uptight out there when egos demand to be acknowledged and praised, right? Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. All you did was grow and they got mad. As you grow, you will upset. This is from Soul Guidance, right, on Instagram. And they got mad. As you grow, you will upset people who have no plan on changing. If you are unable to accept this, your growth will suffer. Everybody won't be cheering for your growth. Grow anyway. Stay true to your path. Right. Follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. You can also subscribe there and get exclusive content and one-on-one times with me. And I'll be your pocket rocket fuck. That's the coquito. Pocket rocket muse of divine inspiration and motivation. I don't know where that other F stuff was coming from. Like, no, what you mean? How we call some cute shit? Animal shit, because you know me with my animals. I love my animals. Right? I'm feeling grateful for the coquito orders. So I'm so thankful for that. So thankful. And I said my grandmother set it off because I was talking to my grandma and I was on the phone with my grandma. Because I'm telling you that I started this at random, and because I have so much supply and material, like, you know what I mean, and stuff that I do and always have intentions of doing and stuff like that. So I just saw it one day. It just came. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the coquitos. I'm just gonna do the coquitos. So after the first batch of making the coquitos, I ended up speaking to my grandma and stuff like that, and I'm telling her, my grandma, I got coquito for you because my grandma don't have to buy a coquito for me, right? Like, I'm like, grandma, I got coquito from you, and she's another one. She is another one. She's nothing impressed. Like, she's not impressed. She's nicer now that she's older. But and also like to get a compliment from my grandma, like, whoa, like you better be good. Good, like good. Like she's my nanny McPhee. Right. So she's like, okay, and so I'm telling her, and then I ended up texting her the pictures, and she's like, that's so cute. You just did things so cute. And then she was telling me, she's like, your coquito is actually really good. Like she likes my coquito. So that's why I was telling my grandma, I'm like, grandma, I got coquito, I got a special one for you, like a special coquito for you. So then at the end of the whole conversation, she waited to the end of the conversation because she knew that I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna reject what she said. She's like, but I wanna order two. And I'm like, grandma, but I'm giving you one. She goes, yes, but that's mine. I wanna order two because I wanna give it as gifts. And I'm like, and she's like, and they look really cute, and she wants to give it as gifts. So set it in line, that magical alchemize or whatever, because the moment my grandma placed her little order with me and she said it like that, and she was like, and I was like, I'm giving you one. She's like, yeah, that one's mine, but I want to give gifts to others, and your coquito is really good, right? So after talking to my grandma, order, please. And I was like, grandma, sorry. I even messaged her. I'm like, grandma, I'm like, you set it off. I'm like, you were the first one to place the order. And then after you placed your order, orders came. So thank you. So that's cute. You know what I'm saying? So like, sometimes you don't know why you do what you do and the intentions that it's gonna be. But like it was just so random, you know what I mean? So there's a whole bunch of other pictures and photo shoots I got coming too. Men in a suit and ladies in a dress. And me feel my divine feminine energy, but I could go right into my divine masculine energy too, real quick. Going live today, so the live today was great. Oh, there was Ask Me Anything to answer during my YouTube live today. I asked on Instagram. I got some questions. How do you make your coquito do a video? Fuck no. You get the videos that you get that I post with my nose. Things that I post. That's all you're getting. Mm. That was so quick. It's funny. Oh, fuck no. You my daughter? The other year. Or maybe it was a year I took off. I took a year off of break. A year break. Not a 2-year one. Because the year before, my daughter helped me. Let me see what else. Where do you live? None of your business. That's a fake account. Anyways. I don't like any of these questions. Is your hair real or is it extensions and wigs? I was hoping for different kind of questions. I have one wig. I was even considering wearing a wig today. but for the most part, my hair is real, and I don't wear any extensions. And when I have a wig on, it's pretty obvious. What do you use in your hair? Okay, I get this one a lot though. So what do I use in my hair? I make most of my oils, my body oils and my hair oils. You can see that at witchyutopian.com. I make my own batches and my own bottles that I use on my hair. Whenever a batch finishes, I make a new batch and stuff. And then if I do wear any outside stuff, it's animal cruelty free and chemically free of a lot of stuff. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Okay. So you use on your hair, I answered that, right? What do you mean loner when you say? What do you mean loner when you say? What do you mean loner? What do you What do you mean loner? What do I mean when I say I'm a loner? What do you mean? I hope that's what you mean, because that's where I'm gonna go with that. And that's about it. I'm not married. I've never been married and all this kind of shit. Loner. So clearly I have people in my life, so I can't be like a hermit. Although I go hermit lots. When I say loner, all of my life, like even though I'm like ambivert, right? I'm socially I'm social and I'm also not social, right? I value and need my alone space. And you know, that doesn't mean you can't live with people, and it doesn't mean that you don't have friends or friendships or relationships and stuff like that. It just means that you operate well and fine on your own. If you check out my Sigma personality type videos that I've been talking about as of recently, as opposed to alpha, you know, kind of personalities, I'm more Sigma, I'm more ambivert. Ambivert is a cross between what are the words I'm looking for? Trying like a brain fart. Whatever. Either way, when I mean loner, I don't gotta click a circle, but I have individuals just like myself that mean something to me, that are a family, a tie, a friendship, a relationship in some kind of way that's personal for me. But you know how like people have cliques and girlfriends and guy friends, and I'm not saying I've never had that before, but even though I've had that before, again, it was me being one person's friend who had a clique, a circle that I became friends with too. I was still always the outsider too. You know what I mean? That friendship was no longer outsider. They're still all friends. You get what I'm saying? It's like a lone wolf. This is pretty consistent in my entire life, and I'm not saying I haven't had important friendships. Like even growing up, it would be one best friend. Even if I hung out with like other people, it was one. And then I have long periods of solitude, you know, and alone time. A lot of people are bothered being alone. I'm not. I'm not, and I'm never alone. So I view it differently. I don't see it negatively. And I know my equilibrium and my function with others in society. But you know, I think I'm more social on social media than I am in actual reality with others. Because I'm very animated, whether there's an audience camera or not. When the camera's off and I'm to myself, I'm very animated. No camera. And I got the animal kingdom and spirit world. There is constant activity and things to do, speak, and act upon. So yeah, so I don't know if that answers your fucking question, but that's pretty much where I'm at with that. Next. We're moving on anyways. So next, if I was ever married in this lifetime, no. Will I ever be married? Who's proposing? Let me know. The love of my life wants to marry me, whether it be symbolic or in reality. Marriage. Interesting. There was once upon a time where, don't talk to me about that. Do not say those words. I've worked on my divine feminine and masculine energies. They're very much intertwined. And I believe in divine right time. And I believe in friendship. So any husband of mine will have been a friend first. So yeah. Awkward. So let's pull some cards and then I'm gonna go. Give me a moment. Hi. So I got the spinning wheel too. I kind of am like, since we went into the topic of like love, why not pull some love card? But then I got the wheel and I'm like, let's see what we're supposed to talk about. I had the spin a wheel for the live party. Go check that out. It's not about quantity, it's quality. And I believe in all that I'm divinely led, guided to do, create. And sometimes reality is gonna play with your mind to show you something different so that you can doubt yourself and plague your mind with unkind. But we don't do that shit when we're in alignment. And so let me be that example. Show you grace under pressure. right? To teach that is to live that, to know that, to breathe that, to be that. You know what I mean? So it is with humility that I say, nobody came, nobody came. I still had a celebration with myself. And such a wonderful party it was. Did anybody come? Watch the video and find out. Either way, I'm so grateful. You know what I mean? So, whatever. So, I erased everything. So, what are the topics? I got love on my mind, so we're gonna give it a few rounds. Love. Love. Say romance. Lessons. Words that are popping into my head. Career. Social media. All things. All things. No things. Okay. Something personal from me. What's called? Hold on. All right, I filled it in. So we got love, trigger warning, money, lessons, what to expect, anything I want to talk about, something personal for me, romance, all things, anything, social media, I don't know what that could be, career, money, gossip. All right. Something personal for me. That's how that law works, right? Of attraction. The one thing I didn't really care to do. There we go. Love. That's what I'm talking about. What about love? What to expect from love? What are you cooking in love? What is love happening? What is engagement and wedding, huh? Do you have a suitor? You have many suitors, don't you? You have many admirers. You have people that want to make connections with you. Stop denying it. You have connections you want to make with others. Stop denying yourself. You're in a connection, one that adores you. I'm feeling adoration. I'm feeling elevation, power couple dynamics. What about this love? What about this journey? What is there to expect? Oh, expect plenty. Because sacrifice all for love. Love has nothing to do with what you're expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. You are a giver. You are a giver. All right? Be patient. Be noble. Somebody might be courting you, and this might be even outside their element. They may have pursued love interest in the past with their thing operating, their mission, not much thought going into their position, just wanting to hit that, get that, right? And relationships can always be perfect in our minds, but the spark that happens when two ignite and passions take flight, this is the romantic story of your life. Whether it's happening now or it's already happening or it's going to be, if you are receiving, your love epic story is one that should be a documentary, that should be a movie, be written in the stars, galactic by far. And it's not star-crossed lovers, no. That's the lie. This is passion igniting, taking flight. This is I love you and you love me and we are in this together. You know what I mean? Relationships are always perfect in our minds, but in the real world, true love requires patience and inner strength. Patience and inner strength. And love is being patient. Love is being kind. Love is ready to come undone, be naked, get vulnerable. It's unraveling one's mind and opening one's eye to change, to be, right? To change, to be. This is just this romance. It's not the kind of thing that that's the flipped, right? Romance, right? So act immediately. Act immediately. Let me turn this back on. Right? Act immediately. Okay? So when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. And so someone needs to act immediately. Both need to act immediately. One needs to come into the reality of how they feel, and they're coming to that realization for real. They're coming to that realization about how they feel about you and how important that is to them and how important you make them feel and how important they want to make you feel. They want to give you the world. They want to do things for you like they've never done for anybody, not even their own mothers. They're good to their mothers. That's another sign of this message is for you. If not, the romance is being etched into your story category of upliftment for you to have divine right, faith, and be patient for as you build for more. This is the catalog of life, right? This is entertainment for your entertainment in those kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Finding true happiness. Right? Happiness is measured by the amount of love that you impart and that you receive in return. This is reciprocal. This is not a question mark kind of love. This is, I know. I know. You know how you feel about me. And you know how I feel about you. And this right here is mirroring to one another exactly the same dosage of voltage, deserving we each are. I can't even see. Living in harmony. Can't even see. True love is about growing as a couple, learning about each other and never giving up on each other. These are friends. I want to be in love with my friend. Best friends. Right? These three fell out. And the first one I saw is farewell sadness. You know it's love when your feelings don't leave, even if the person does. Right? And then it was the queen of the ball. Think and live like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. And it was upside down, right? It's upside down. And the other one was enjoy life, right? So enjoy life. Keep on meeting someone new. Keep living your life as if it was the end of it. Go for it, right? So this is because there's so many different energies up in here too. It could be the farewell of a certain kind of ending of a chapter of a life that must be put to an end in order for the new to begin in the right way that you are deserving of to receive, no matter what your gender is specifically. This is about giving yourself, granting yourself the opportunity to have the space to create the love that you want to receive because you have it to give. And letting go that which must be let go of so that you can open up the floor space to receive that which you deserve. But you gotta earn that space to be by taking the acts to deliberately create that space for yourself to be able to receive, right? And then this could be also something like an ending of a love that wasn't fulfilling, right? Saying goodbye to the time that you have given to something that was unfulfilling, right? Something that didn't give back. The investment wasn't one that you found reward or received something back in return. And so it's sad to part and to know. And then also this could be too a longing, a waiting for a specific kind of love or a person that never showed themselves to begin with. That never showed up, stepped up to the plate, that always had an excuse or was on some other kind of date or fulfillment of life that they were searching for, questing for upon, and was never on the same page with you. And here we hold on because, oh, that's a love so true. It's a lie to block you from receiving that which you can receive. It's like holding on to the love imagery that doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? It's just the illusion created by the creator, you know, right? So, and the queen of the ball, right? Think and live like a queen, right? So it's your thoughts. It's your thoughts about how things are received from you to you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's not victimizing that which has occurred and allowing yourself to enjoy life. It is up to you, right? To create that. Enjoy life. Keep on meeting new people. Keep on having new experiences. Stop limiting one experience and saying that that is the totality of your wholeness vibration. It's not, you know? One second, patient. Who she's sending that to? It's none of your business. I'll share it too. I'll share this picture on my community board. So I do whatever. Doesn't matter. Make sure it doesn't say anything. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Doesn't reveal personal information or okay. I'm gonna share that on my community board. So I'm sharing it right now. Go check it out. As I record for my YouTube. I stop and think it's something. Let me know when you see it. Let me know when you see the part in my YouTube referencing this picture. Come say hi. Hey. Right. So what else about love do we have to say that's going to elevate and evolutionize us in every single way, uplift and nurture the parts of ourselves that might feel like we need a little bit more clarity with on, you know what I mean? About my hair. My mom had straight hair, my dad is the one with the curly hair. So yeah, some kind of farewell, some kind of sadness, some kind of letting go, right? Some kind of letting go of sight that might be needing to be let go of. So if love is missing you or evading you or avoiding you in some kind of way, the patience that's needed, right? So to be patient and noble part, right? Relationships are always perfect in our minds, but in reality, right? You need to open the door and allow yourself to meet that someone special. So even if that someone special is someone that's currently now existing in your life, see that's something you have to let go of. Just let go of and realize that maybe, right, you're the queen of the ball. You're the one with the opportunities, whether you're male or female and stuff like that. Here, this has not gender specific. It's just letting you know that you're the prize. Make a selfish decision. Right? Sometimes in life you have to make a selfish decision and do what's best for you. Right? Listen to your heart. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. It's beautiful. Right? Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where to go, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart. Meet a kinship soul before you tell me about. Sometimes we meet someone and feel like we have known them all of our lives. Maybe you have someone that you feel like you have found true happiness with. And I feel like a friend. I'm always going to be an advocate for a friend. Friend first. You can fuck anybody. Friend first. Can't be everybody's friend. You can screw anybody. Keep your temple sacred and know that you can do that. People are like, oh, that's easy for you to say. You don't have no issue getting no. In your confidence, in your alchemy, no matter what you look like, and no matter what it be, you will have no issue getting a love match to you as long as you're in your alchemy and in your truth. Period. And if you're having difficulty snatching that, grabbing that, gravitating that, manifesting that, it's because you're disharmonized in your unify. And maybe you should focus on that kind of a line before you even want to go outside and screw someone with your messed up life and mind. Healthy, wealthy, stealthy, I'm always going to be an advocate for. Over wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I mean? Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Romantic love is coming in. A million feelings, 1,000 thoughts, 100 memories, everything because of one person you love. Who do you love? And who loves you back just the same? You'll know it because you feel it. They'll show it. There won't be no concealing it. There's no question mark in love because love is love. If you're questioning someone's love and loyalty and royalty to you and devotion and emotion to you, then it's not love. It's something else, but it's not love. True love feelings. Speaking of love, when you truly love a person, the emotions you feel towards him or her is immeasurable. Someone's coming to tell you how they really, really feel. And they're working on their throat chakra for real. They've been thinking about this for weeks, months, days, whatever it is that they have to say. They have something to say and they don't want you to go away. They don't want someone else to snatch you up either. That's what's up. All right, so it's like owning to how they feel, and it's something that is unreal. Like, you make them feel. That's what it is. You make them feel. You make them feel. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel like there's nothing that together we can't accomplish and do. There's something I want to tell you. They want to start a relationship with you. Wherever it is that you're at in your relationship, they want to start something new. They want to start something fresh, right? Right. So someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. So someone might be leaving from your life too, because you're opening the doors and making the pathway for a new friendship to begin, for a new life to begin. Or the old way of a friendship or a relationship is gonna die in order so that the new life can birth and begin. You can't be afraid of this uplift, this new thing, right? That's coming in, fertility and childbirth, right? So if you don't want any babies right now, you want to put a cap on it too. If you're gonna get a little bit intimate too, so there might be some intimacy too. There may be children too being involved or something, birthing something new. So this could be creative too. This could be something like you're working on something together, so you can work together as well. Whenever you intend to give birth, your experiences will impact your emotions, mind, and spirit for the rest of your life. You might also be hormonal at this time, right? Hormonal at this time, where it's like a gestation period. So right, so for some this could be pregnancy too. This could be pregnancy, hormones, or your body telling you that this is what you want to do at this time. And so your body might be telling you this is what you want to do at this time, and maybe you're not in a relationship at this time, so your body's asking for one thing and reality is telling you something different. So that can be plaguing you in some kind of way or causing some kind of disharmony. So acknowledging it, being conscious of that which is happening for you at this time could be helpful to the environment that which you sit in. You know what I'm saying? Divine right timing and everything. Longing for love. For those of you that are longing for love, we all go for longing for love. It is the first need of our nature, it's the loudest cry of our hearts. So for so many longing for this love, that might be feeling absentee from your whole entire being, and you just want to set free. And it's just like this inner cry of like, when is it gonna happen for me? When is this gonna go down? Like, I'm just tired of this frown. I want someone to settle down. I want to have maybe children of my own, and maybe your clock is ticking, or maybe you feel like your clock is ticking. Maybe like, when is it ever gonna happen for me? If it's gonna happen for me, when am I gonna meet somebody compatible for me, to me, who's gonna treat me in the same light of respect and love that I'm gonna be giving in to them? I want devotion too. I want the romance too. Is that so hard to believe truth? Like, so I'm conditioning all the parts of myself, but I like, this is just rather hell. And I'm just like, what the hell? You know, so like, what's gonna happen for me at this time? Like, how can I come alive? How can I meet the one that's gonna be for me and everything that I do? Because all I'm feeling is this absentee of love, longing for something that I just don't have. So how can I what can I do? What can I expect? What is to come from this kind of situation? How can I help myself out of this vibration, energy, frequency? How can I help myself? How can you help yourself out of this energy, frequency, vibration? Right? Realizing that there's gonna be some kind of love at first sight, some kind of meeting. We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason, meeting someone, right? So watch out, right? So watch out that you might be meeting someone new in passing too, right? So but also it says when you're in a love affair, you run the risk of having a broken heart. The best love affairs are those you've never had. So for those of you like don't get into any kind of risky kind of stuff too, but like yeah, that could be too. For some of you, you might be holding on to a forbidden love or some kind of love that just has you lingering around. That's not for everyone. That's just like for a couple, like in toxic situations where just get out of that toxic shit. And you'll be able to heal from that and draw to you that which is really healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be that. Right? Reflect on your actions. Okay, for those of you that are in that kind of situation. Right? Time decides who you meet in your life, your heart decides what you want in your life, and your behavior decides who stays in your life. Okay. That's for that little whatever. Let's see what other cards we have. Up in here. Up in here. What else? Let's see what else happens here. So I'm still here. Something personal from me, like weird. This is so weird. That's something personal. Something personal. Something personal. I got up and all these cards fell. And then when I look, it says creating happiness. We're creating happiness. Oh, then look at happiness. It's excitement. Maybe getting laid. Making love. Tantric sex. Intimacy. Pure intentions. Kind, thoughtful, considerate. Unselfish too. Because someone's captivated by you, with you, right? So, and the universe is testing you now at this time, right? So proceed, right, with checking your mindset. Wow. 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 Realign, right? Before you lose your mind, use your discernment, right? With your discontentment, right? Because it's a time for celebration. Right, but also I said I was going to do something personal. So my book is personal, and volume 2, Death Becomes Her, is coming out soon. This is volume 1, Love Bites, right? The darker night light of my soul. To any random page, it's an oracle, it's life, it's bold, it's a story being told. If you read it from beginning to end, you might get a little insight, my friends. You know what I mean? But either way, this is an activator, this is a penetrator. This is a transformation chamber. This is a motivator, inspiration. It is poetry and ecstatic explosion that is quantum in every kind of dope-tastic kind of way. You can get your own personal copy at Amazon, on Amazon. The Darker Night Light of My Soul, Volume 1. I published this back in 2000. Um, 15, 16. I don't know. Earlier than that. I don't know. But volume 2, Death Becomes Her. Especially after my own near-death experience. Volume 2, Death Becomes Her. Coming soon to a theater near you. We're going to turn to any random page and I'm going to see what thought invokes from reading randomly. from this book of life, gifting light and sight. Here we go. Let's start from the beginning. The darker night light of my soul are oracles and passages of my own life due to love experiences that are unfolding. An encounter frozen in time, rare of its kind, took me by surprise, opening my eyes within I. Ignited with intensity by an encounter with another soul, my own soul's fiery flame birthing me insane. His imprint burns, his presence staining, remaining, sustaining, entertaining every part of my being, his love saturating my soul, my muse aching me whole, love's journey home. We are not alone. Soul awakening. In this lifetime, there are soul connections that happen that transcend earthly conditioned mindsets and capacity to blow your mind awake. It is time for open-minded comprehension. Proceed to listen. Word poetess. Filler mints making the impossible most possible. If you're going to be a savage, feel love's roar. Hungry for more? Insatiable beasts releasing love's heat. Savage hearts apart. Love creates art. Sacred hearts. My soul's muse, my constant fascination, delighting my earthly senses with pure love and delight. It's all in her head, voices said, etched into stone. Silence of the lambs, breaking her down bad. Forever this encounter will ravage her soul, mind, body, heart, soul blazing away. Forever she remains a scent of his burning flame, love igniting the way. Lovers break down on full display, time equaling more pain. Intuitively understanding that this connection was cosmic, blind was I. Teacher and muse he became, idolizing my soul's lover in every single way, bursting me awake. Deeper truths expanding my mind's eye, all realities seeming not to match. Art is fact. Here begins the process of the demolishing and complete removal of third eye blinds. Bonkers for love, and authentic connections were her true reasonings for her seasonings. Tribal quest song. Ancient tribe recalls, further awakening the I within I. Deeper truth expanding and pulsating my mind. Nothing is as it seems. It seems that I am not quite myself this morning. I may have bumped my head quite a few times. Perceptions rather blind. Rejected was I? Not? Blockage was all I perceived, I felt. Reality did not help. Still yet to forge into my deeper, trapped inside of these moments, climbing on out. She's always climbing her purpose, her secrets. So also with this book, you'll see that it's written all crazy. So every page, it's not written like traditionally. You know what I mean? It's explosion. It's emotion. It's poetry. An explosion. You know what I mean? Maybe I should read this on my YouTube. I haven't read the book. I've only read it as an oracle. Whatever. Our moments sketched everywhere in time, flames light and ignite their rise to shine. Now is our time, mind-boggling this experience to I, blown away. Entering the masquerade party of the century. Hey, What can I say? Except for that love has its way. Allow love to lead your way, entering full display. Her carriage awaits, straight into Bellevue, forever entranced by his presence. I remain. Faith in things unseen, yet most certainly felt, and as I consciously experienced this wild card of a journey, I openly share with you all my love-filled words of expression while still carefully dissecting, inspecting, and exploring all of love's fascinating parts. I can safely, without a shadow of any doubt, claim this profound encounter with my muse to be my living truth. Set my truth free, c'est la vie. In my quest for love, blinded by love, becoming a fool for love, I found unconditional love existing for me. I found me. Here marks my profound love transformation. A whole new world. It says something personal, right? I had so many questions from people who have read this book, and now I see why. Now I see why. Soul explosive connections, I discoveries, tribal quest soul recoveries, feel your rumbling, igniting and taking flight, soul call, life. Out of the darkness emerges light, profound insight taking over as love bites hard into my soul, letting go of all control. Taking this dive, witness becomes I, discovering I, bonkers. She makes sense, if that makes any sense. What is sense anyway, except for another sensation of a feeling left for us to open up and explore? Hungry for more? Always more, forever me more. When love takes us dive into our own soul's being, inner hive, a well of soul empowering magic is discovered. Truth is, you must go undercover. Meet and greet your soul's lover. Magic you shall discover. Love is essential and key to our own alchemy of healing, magnetic and phenomenal never-ending awakening. Within these moments are moments etched into space, creating love's time, impacting our world sublime. I am alive. Inspired am I to shine love bright. Heaven's savory delights, love invader of my mind, body, heart, soul. Multiplying and intensifying into me deep, no longer sheep, an ancient soul awake from deep sleep. Whole is what she begins to feel. Peace is real. Overload of cellular memory breaking to the surface. Everything as I have known it to be could no longer be. Everything I have learned to ignore crashing to the shore. The perception of darkness existing all around. No longer was she playing around with otherworldly things believed unseen, becoming obsolete. Flavor in every licking lick. He becomes my fix, savoring every lickety lick of a lick. His elixir smooth ships of all reality clicks and clicks. Moving swift, many things to fix, all things previously existing no longer relevant to the cause, all fall off flatlines. Crumbling tower, blessing in horrible disguise, falling apart simply to align what is divinely aligned with me, sort of bright with all her might, intricately sewing herself back up together, creator, her world better, wetter, get her, get her. She gets it now, healing profound. Look at that. Wow. You can get that book. What are encounters with those that beat as flames, as soulmates, as people who ignite and spark us from deep sleep? We fan one another's flames. We're twin flames in that way. You know what I'm saying? Let us further activate. Till next time, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe to my channel, help me grow so we can party it up on the next 1,000+ subscribers. I want to give away more. I want to enchant you some more. I want you to come create with me some more. We're opening that door. So by all means, come. Let's have some fun. Till next time, thank you.